Welcome to Project for Awesome, where we all work together to decrease world suck. For Project for Awesome 2016, I want to talk about DeafHope. DeafHope is an organization that fights to end domestic and sexual violence in deaf communities through empowerment, education, and services. They do this in 3 ways: by providing services to deaf survivors of domestic and sexual violence and their children, by educating our community and service providers about domestic and sexual violence, and by providing training and technical assistance to establish more accessible services for deaf survivors. DeafHope provides many services, all of which are free of charge: peer counseling, support groups, systems advocacy to access community resources, referral and case management with other service providers, outreach and education for violence prevention, and training and consultation for deaf service providers on domestic and sexual violence, for hearing service providers on communication access and best practices for serving deaf survivors, for interpreters on trauma-informed interpreting and related topics. Of course, DeafHope can't do everything on their own, and that's where we come in. We can donate in multiple ways. On the website, you can donate via PayPal, and there are certain options such as giving survivors money for gas, groceries, a hotel, toys for the children, a group dinner, an interpreter, a dinner out, shopping day, and a spa day. But you can also donate whatever you can through a normal PayPal transaction. Domestic violence is a serious problem everywhere, especially when it comes to marginalized groups. But together we can try our best to decrease that by helping domestic violence survivors get back on their feet. If you would like to make a donation, I will leave a link in the info box below to all the options that you can donate to, and a link that allows you to donate any amount of money to their PayPal. Please give this video a vote on the Project for Awesome website so that some of the funds raised there can go to DeafHope. I'll see you later. Bye!